Alright guys, what is up and welcome on into another gameplay and review. This one, I don't know why I went to my car presets. Welcome into my Junie gameplay review? Yeah, it's called the Junie. Okay. Yeah, it's called the Junie. So, this little Junie right here, right? This is Tier 1 inside the current Rocket League Season 21 Battle Pass. We'll get to the Magnifique later. Magnifique? I don't know what it's called. Anyway, yeah, we'll get to that later. Whatever. Right now, it's about the Junie. So basically, this thing has 6 decals coming in as the stripes, the wings, the lightning, the flames, the rebar, which is kind of a weird name, and then the quel arit, I think that's how you pronounce it. I kind of like the lightning one, actually. That one looks really nice. The wings look pretty nice too, yeah, let's go ahead, take this thing into the map. We'll do a gameplay review on it, go into rocket racing, then I will do my one on the Magnifique. That thing will be both GXT and regular in the same gameplay review, because I gotta save a notification later for the Corvette, let's be honest. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the map. Alright. So the Junie. Here it is. Well, first of all, I do want to say that the base decals are customizable, like always. I'm probably just going to put the stripes on. These 2 decals are not customizable. I'll be going over these in a separate video with every single one of the cars as soon as I hit tier 68, alright? So I'll be doing a gameplay review on these 2 decals for all 3 of the cars, the Magnifique, GXT, and the Junie, all at the same time in a separate video. I just kind of want to see how that'll work out, honestly. I want to see how that'll work out. Well, continuing on with the Junie though, you can see it does have all the paint colors. I'm probably just gonna go for this black with the white stripes, or I could go. No, I'm not gonna go for yellow. But it does have the color trims. You can see through here, like right there with the red. That's everything the color trims change. So yeah. There could be some on the back, but I don't know yet, because you can't really turn it around whenever color trims are on. So yeah, I don't know why it's like that, but it should be definitely like that, where you can do that. This car also has some wheels, actually. Let me find them real quick. I think they are these rollback wheels right here. I'm pretty sure these are its wheels. So yeah, then you got all these other Battle Pass wheels, as you can see through here. So actually, yeah, let's go with the yellow, and then yeah, we'll have like white stripes right around through there. That looks nice. So yeah, let's go ahead and just bring out the car real quick. So I was going to bring out the decals, because I just thought about it last second, but I can only bring out this one right here. So yeah, this is the only one I can bring out for now. So sorry, but yeah, that's just the way it is. Yeah. Here is the little Junie. You can see here, nice little car. Looks. I forgot what the Citroen was called, but I'm pretty sure it's called a Junie as well. Hold on. Citroen Junie. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Yeah, it looks like the Citroen Junie. So yeah, they weren't even trying to hide it on this one, were they? Anyway, just gonna take a peek on the inside. You can see right here, normal seats, normal like leather, everything like that. I do kind of like the flooring though. That looks pretty cool. Then you have like the dashboard right here. I'm pretty sure that's a shifter. I have no idea though. I have no idea what that is, like right there in the crosshair with that green arrow on it. I'm not sure what that is. It might be a shifter. Holy crap, what is this? Okay, I'm just gonna stop with that before my mind gets blown. So you can see Cute little headlights right here. Pretty nice looking, honestly. I really like the headlights. They look like little freaking bug eyes, like a freaking. This is a Volkswagen Beetle, right? Maybe, I don't know. And then yeah, here's the side profile. Looking pretty nice. You got the booster right here. This is where all the boost comes out. These are like little 2 exhaust tips right here. I wonder what it looks like flipped upside down. Maybe we'll have to figure that out. See the brake lights though. Yeah, pretty nice little car. Not much of a roll cage there, but you know, they tried their best. I'm gonna flip this. Or I guess I'm gonna flip that one. Or maybe not, it's not gonna flip. Man, this thing's hard to flip. Jeez. Why is this thing so hard to flip? Come on. There we go. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. I guess we'll just listen to the sound. Jeez. Alright. So here is how it sounds. I'm just gonna go ahead and exit the car so you guys can hear it again. I do kind of like the sound. Why is Sky sitting like that? I don't know. But yeah, I do kind of like the sound. I like how you can just like actually see through like the windows through there, like the back 2 ones. Because usually, if I remember correctly, on most cars you can't really do that, like see through the back windows like that. So that's really cool. I like that. Also, yeah, the rear one's still tinted. See, you can't see through the back. I don't know why they do that for Battle Royale. Probably because of Rocket Racing, they just find it easier to do both. I didn't even realize that. Like, look at the door handles. Huh. Pretty high up, honestly. Here's like your view. If you want to shoot anybody, be like, pow, you know, pow. And then be like, oh no, sniper, that kind of thing, you know? And then, yeah. But let's go ahead and take this thing into Rocket Racing. I keep forgetting the friends list is like this, you know? But yeah, let's go into Rocket Racing and test this thing out. Alright, we're going into day drifting again. We're gonna bring my little Junie. I'm gonna put the stripes back on it. I'm also gonna give it a better rail. Yeah, let's just give it this. And we'll give it the Season 16 Gold Boost. Yeah, this is the car inside the pregame lobby. So, there you go. Oh, I should give it that Season 20 Gold Boost. That would have been so much better. Oh crap, why didn't I think about that? Anyway, yeah. Here's what it looks like where you're just waiting in Rocket Racing, you know, normal old Junie car. Gonna race this thing through day drifting for like 3 laps. I didn't realize I still had Rocket Racing music on. I will not have it that way for the Magnificute or the Magnificute GXT, by the way. I didn't realize I still had it on, so yeah. But the car feels relatively nice, actually. I like it a lot. Is that a Rocket Racing? Pretty cool. Actually, really good. It doesn't feel bad at all. It's more that like octane shape, though, you know. Holy crap! I just whistled. Anyway, yeah, it has kind of more of like the octane-ish shape, kind of like toward the middle, so that can be a reason why it feels so nice that Rocket Racing. So if any of you get Fortnite crew or whatever, be sure to log in, get this thing to Rocket League, because this thing is only for Season 21. You will never be able to get this again. Season 21, Rocket Pass Tier 1. We'll go over the Magnificute later, like I said, so yeah. But let's go ahead and bring it across the line. I don't know what I just did, but yeah, that worked. 125's not bad. Not bad at all. But yeah. Junie, pretty nice car. I'd say definitely worth it if you do get crew. It's just go into Rocket League, log in, and you get this thing immediately if you have crew, you know? It's Tier 1, so comes with all the base decals. The 2 other decals, which I said I'll go over in another video, come at a little bit of a later tier, but yeah. If you guys did enjoy this video, like, subscribe, put code CVT inside the Fortnite item shop, because there are loads of cars coming out. I think I got a Land Rover, a DeLorean, BMW M4, an Aston Martin, an RX-7, a Dodge Charger, there's a Krabby Patty Mobile. There's all sorts of cars coming out, and we are going to do a gameplay and review on all of them, including the Corvette coming tonight, by the way. So, yeah. If you guys do want gameplay and reviews on each of the cars, see if they're worth it, see if they're not worth it, want tier lists, all that kind of stuff, make sure you subscribe, and we do that anytime a new car comes out. So, yeah. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.